somebody asks me why I'm post-trib, or somebody's legitimately concerned and feeling like, oh, I'm kind of scared about the rapture predictionist dates. Well, then it gives me reason to explain why I'm post-trib, because here's the simple fact. You're not going to be deceived by the date setting if you're post-trib, because that only exists in the pre-trib position. Post-trib, you cannot predict the dates. The first sign is the coming of the Antichrist, or the revealing of the Antichrist. And then you could maybe try and predict the year, but you still won't know the date or the hour.
He explicitly states that the gathering of believers will happen after the tribulation. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. This passage establishes that the gathering of believers happens at Christ's glorious return, which takes place after the tribulation. When you place this next to Matthew chapter 24, the conclusion is that the rapture described here is the same event as the gathering of the elect that Jesus said would happen at his return after the tribulation. Therefore, according to these passages, the rapture is not a separate, secret event before the tribulation. It is the glorious, trumpet-blasting resurrection and gathering of all believers, both dead and alive, that happens at the visible second coming of Jesus Christ immediately after the tribulation.
Thank you for making it to the end. This is just a clip of my long form video. If you want to see the full conversation, the full long form clip, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Christian For Real. The link is in the bio.